Hey guys, welcome. My name is Denise and I'm going to teach you guys just a quick little essential oils 101 class. I thought we would do live because sometimes it's nice just to actually see it in action instead of reading a post. Just a couple of things. Thank you for joining us tonight. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Always reach out to the person who, hi Tiffany, when you are ready, when you are ready to sign up, make sure you reach out to the person that invited you to this group for their sign up link, because it helps them, and then you get that one-on-one benefit too, that they're going to have the resources for you. So let's just jump right in. What are essential oils? Essential oils are the lifeblood of a plant. They work similar for a plant like our blood works for us. So if you tear a leaf on a plant, the essential oils flood to that section of the plant and they actually support the healing of that plant. They work the same for us. They get into our brains by either topically ingesting or aromatically, and they in our brains, they clean the neuroreceptors so that our systems can communicate more properly with each other. So they basically just support our bodies to work the way that our bodies were created to work. Do they cure everything? No. Are they magic potions? No, but sometimes you think that they will because of how well they work for your body. I'm always blown away. I'm off of 13, 18 medications with this lifestyle, and so every day my mind is blown about how well these products work. Why Young Living? Young Living is, why we chose Young Living is because they have the seed to seal purity promise, the purity commitment. We are the only company that offers that. So what does that mean? That means 98% of essential oils on the market are adulterated. They're using chemical fillers. They're using to either distill or to stretch their product. They're using random seeds from anywhere. They could be GMO seeds. They're using pesticides on their crops. You won't get that with Young Living. I've been to the farms. My husband and I, who's supposed to be over here helping me with this video, has decided he's not going to. We've been to the farms. We've seen the seed to seal in action. It's amazing. We know the company. We've been with them for 4.5 years. We know their heart and their integrity, and that's huge. We really need to know our farmers. So with Young Living, you're not going to get any GMO seeds. You're not going to have any pesticides, no chemical fillers, no garbage. You're getting plant matter from the farm into a bottle to your home. And you don't want to get them on like Amazon. I've had so many people say to me, oh, I went to Amazon and I bought Young Living because they were cheaper. Well, guess what? We've been seeing that people are actually taking those bottles, because not everybody has integrity, and they're popping those lids off and they're filling it with something else. And that's scary to me, because then you don't know what you're getting. So with Young Living, when you get that sign up link from that person, let's say you had Kayla or you have me or whoever added you to this group, you're getting their sign up link, and that link is taking you right to Young Living. So you are doing all your ordering from Young Living, and it's shipping from Young Living to your door, and that's huge. So how do we use essential oils? We can diffuse them, which is the diffuser, and it's a cold diffusion. So it's not going to heat up the molecular structure of your oils, which changes the therapeutic value. It is cold diffusion. So this is our desert mist, and I love this one because it does, it's the longest running time. It can run up to 11 hours on 10 or 11 hours on intermittent setting, but it actually has 9 different color settings, light settings, and it does a bright light, a low light, and a candle flicker. So those of us who used to be diehard candle lovers, it's great because it gives you that candle flicker. You take this cap off, the lid off, and this is your fill line. You can see it right in there. I always go by the outside because you can see it on the inside there. That little disc in there is what makes the aromatherapy. It shakes the water at like 1 million a second. Let me turn my notifications off, guys. I'm so sorry. I thought I had done that. I apologize. So it shakes the water and the essential oils, and it makes them leap into the air. And then we're getting it aromatically, which hits our limbic system of our brain. And that is what controls our blood pressure, our heart rate, our emotions, and so much more in our body. That's why aromatherapy is so beneficial. So then you would just fill that with water. And then I always tell people to start with 3 to 6 drops of essential oil, not to overdo, because when I got my kit, I was so excited that I dumped 8 of the 11 oils in, and I gave myself a detox headache. So I always tell people to start slow. The next way you can use essential oils is topically. Topically just means you are going to put them on you. So let's say Joy. I use Joy every day. This is what I use for my depression. And so I just put this over my heart and then I rub it in 1 to 2 drops and I rub that in. So that's topical. You can use topically anywhere on your body. You never want to put essential oils in your eyes, up your nose, or deep in your ears. If you just have it on your pinky finger and you just barely put them in there like that and it's not actually dropping into the canal, then you're safe. Topically, so a lot of people actually, you'll hear people talk about carrier oil. Carrier oils actually hold, so if you put an essential oil on your body, sorry, I'm going to turn off my notifications because I'm squirreling all over the place. If you put the essential oil on your body, you don't have to use a carrier oil. I'm not real big on carrier oils, but a lot of people like them. For one, you need them for a hot oil. So Thieves is a hot oil. You definitely want to use a carrier oil. And we'll talk about that in a minute. This is Thieves in a roller bottle. But so when they put the carrier oil on over the essential oils, it actually holds the essential oils on your skin and holds that essential oil in longer. So you get more therapeutic value, I guess is how you would say that. So ingesting. We're going to go to ingesting. Ingesting, you're going to hear a lot of people say don't ingest essential oils. Okay. I wouldn't ingest just any company. I wouldn't. I know Young Living. I know their standards. I know their growing practices. I trust the company. I trust ingesting. So if you look at the oils that have the white labels, that means that those are ingestible. The colored labels means that they are topical and aromatic. Oh, you're going to join me. How nice of you. So ingesting. So for me, I put lemon, lavender, peppermint under my tongue every day for allergies. He does too. He uses peppermint, and we call those vitality oils. So he puts peppermint in his water. It helps with digestion and energy and respiratory. We're going to jump into the oils here in just a second, but those are the ways that you would use essential oils. So I'm going to move this out of the way. Is there anything you wanted to add while we're talking?
Hello, everybody.
This is Mark. Okay, so this is what the oils look like. This sleeve kind of just pops right off of there. You're going to open it up like this, and you're going to find oils, because we love oils. All right, so let me pull these out of here, and I want to show you. Pull this out when you get your kit, because I've had
several
2 people throw away their underneath portions of their kit, and that makes me so sad, because look what they're missing. They are going to be missing all of this goodness. So they're missing 2 Ningxia Red packets, which is our whole body antioxidant drink that every single system in our body absolutely loves. My skin, hair, and nails love it. My energy levels love it. I love this. The kids love it. And the grandkids, when they're here, I like to throw it in the freezer, cut the top off, and then they just push it up like a little slushy. You also get a packet of the Thieves household cleaner. This stuff is amazing. We've switched out every single cleaner in our home, whether it be for floors, windows, bathroom, you name it, we've replaced it with this. This does 2 32-ounce bottles. We put half of a packet in a 32-ounce spray bottle with water, and it does the whole house. Everything in the house.
And when you buy the bottles of it, when you get that far into it, like we have, it breaks down to like $2 a 32-ounce bottle.
It's not even that.
I think it's less, yeah. Anyways,
yeah.
And that's strong.
Yeah.
At that point, though, it's still an amazing cleaner. Removes stains that you'd be amazed at what you thought you weren't coming out, but that they do.
Mm-hmm. And then you get your Thieves hand purifier. This doesn't contain any triclosan. You're going to notice that in the store when you buy hand sanitizers and hand soaps and stuff, they're going to have triclosan in there. You don't want triclosan. Triclosan's very harmful for us. It kills all the good and bad bacteria. We can't have that. We have to have a balance of good and bad. And with the essential oils and with this hand purifier, it's just killing the bad. It's not killing the good too. So then the other couple of things that you get in here are 2 little roller tops. that you can pop on a bottle, and then you're getting stress away, which the name says it all. I like to roll that on my neck because I hold my tension up here.
I put it in my beard.
And
good diffuser.
And then Peace and Calming, which was my first love. Peace and Calming is great for kids with lots of energy. It's great for sleep. It's great for restless leg syndrome. And for me, I used it in my early stages of recovery on my wrists, on my ears, and diffused a lot because it actually helps curb cravings. So that's what you would miss if you miss the bottom. So you don't want to miss out on the bottom under there. But let's jump into the oils really quick. I want to keep this kind of quick.
Keep it simple, silly.
For you guys. One of the things I love about the new kit, is that it's got this, and it sounds crazy, but it's got this little Velcro thing on the back. And so you can stand up your, you can just stand them up. I know that sounds lame, but it's the little things in life that please me. So we're going to talk right now about peppermint. You want to talk about peppermint?
Peppermint. Every day. Under my tongue for immunity support. Help with allergies, I mean. I use it a lot in my water. Under my tongue, just for fresh breath. Just great. And, you know, the white labels, they are the Vitality line. And, you know, so I'm saying Vitality. Green label, still peppermint. Still the same product, same quality. Just compliant.
Same exact oil. So the FDA has tied our hands in saying, it used to say on our bottles, topical, aromatic, and ingesting. Well, the FDA, because they can't make money off of a natural product, wants to make their money, so they only allow 2 uses on a bottle. So the colored are going to be, so let's do this right here. Peppermint, peppermint. Same exact oil, different labels to make the FDA happy. This is topical and aromatic. This is ingestible. Same oil. You can use them anyway. Yep. So just as an FYI, peppermint is great for digestion and respiratory and
muscle aches,
upset stomach, whatever. So we're going to run through really quickly. We're going to run through.
Remember, though, it is a hot oil. If you get it in an eye or on an orifice, have some carrier oil handy really quick, like not water.
Well, and so I don't call it a hot oil because it has that cooling effect. But people that aren't used to that cooling effect,
if you get it in your eyeball, it's a hot oil.
Any oil is a hot oil in your eyeball. Trust me on that. If that ever happens, if you were ever to get essential oils in your eye or on your skin like thieves without being diluted and it's burning, please do not use water. It makes it worse. Trust me on this. Use a carrier oil like coconut oil, olive oil, grapeseed oil, or even milk. You can flush your eye with milk, but do not use water. Trust me on that. So do you want to talk about lemon?
Lemon's a good one. I love lemon when it's warm. Unfortunately, it hasn't been warm here around here lately. It's a really good one in my water. And then, of course, we use it for our allergy support in the morning. Lemon, lavender, peppermint, both a drop or 2 under our tongues. Just really good. It's great for cooking. I think you got it to a marinade a couple weeks ago. It was really amazing just to add some extra flavor to it. So again, with the Vitality lines, these are not just for, you know, personal use. You can cook with them. Add them just about anything. I mean, the lemon is really good for all the citrus oils are good for weight loss. Help with thirst. What am I trying to say?
I have no idea.
Anyways, they help quench your thirst. That's what I was trying to say. There we go. Close enough. Then the next one, Citrus Fresh. Citrus Fresh is a really good one. If you like oranges and a little bit of tangerine, that type of taste. Mandarin. It's really good in water. I've been using probably about 6 drops in 40 ounces of water. My water jug is 40-ounce water. So I use about 6 drops in there. And it's just amazing. Just nice, fresh.
Well, and anything with your citrus, any of your citrus oils are great. They're called happy oils. So there's case studies showing if you Google citrus oils and moods or emotions, you're going to see that citrus oils actually are great for boosting the mood. So if you're blues or you have depression or you're just having a funk, put some citrus oils in. Put a few drops in your diffuser and get it going. Put a drop in your hands, rub it together, and just sit and inhale it. That's aromatherapy too. We're going to talk next about thieves because I did talk about a roller, how you want to dilute thieves. So even though this is Vitality, you can use it topically and diffuse it. But I just want to show with you, you can make your own little roller for immune support. So we like to take Thieves and rub it on the bottoms of our feet for immune support. It's helped to boost
back of his neck too.
Boost my immune system. So I used to get sick 9 to 12 times a year. I get sick about once a year now. So you can just take, this is about 8 to 10 drops of Thieves, and then the rest is just olive oil. And this has got a little roller top on it, and you can roll it on the back of your neck. You can roll it down your spine, because your spine is a great place to, your spine holds a lot of your immune or infection. So you want to roll them down your spine. And then on the bottoms of your feet, you can hit the bottoms of your feet with essential oils. Will hit support every single system in your body. So that's a great way to do that. Next up is Digize. Digize, what are you making faces for back there? Oh, he hates Digize. Okay, I have to be honest. I hated Digize in the beginning. It smelled like dirty socks, funk to me. Does. It does not. I absolutely love this oil now. And it's because I have so much digestive issues. I've always had my whole life, ever since I can remember. So usually a smell that you don't like with an essential oil, usually, not always, but usually means that your body needs that. I needed this. So I do this for any time I've overeaten, I've got an upset stomach, gas. It's great for both ends of the spectrum, here and down there, if you get what I mean. So
we've even used it on our animal, our little Shih Tzu dog. She's eaten a couple of toys, eating large chunks of cloth off of them, and in order to help pass them instead of going to the vet and dealing with all kinds of big bills. Digize has worked really good, and she's been able to pass the cloth.
Yeah, it saved her from some bowel obstructions. It's been crazy, and it worked pretty quickly, like within a matter of 20 minutes to a day. So it was pretty cool. So next up, we're going to talk about Raven, and I have the hardest time getting Raven. Raven is a blend that has eucalyptus and peppermint, and it's everything respiratory. I wish we had smell-o-vision. I always say that, but I wish we had smell-o-vision because...
see if they can smell it.
Stop. Anything respiratory. It's gentle enough, though, that you can use it on your kiddos. So any kind of respiratory, cold, flu stuff, you want to put it on their chest and on their back, and then on the bottoms of their feet.
Yep.
I would still, even with a kid, I would still use a carrier oil. Dilution is key when we talk about using oils on our kids and on our pets. It's safe to use them on our kids and on our pets, but we want to dilute because their bodies are so little. Yep. And these things are super powerful. So you want to make sure that you're diluting.
And one on most of all these oils, one drop will hit every cell in your body within 20 minutes. Every cell in your body within 20 minutes, one drop of oil.
Crazy.
So if you think about it, definitely dilution for kids. Us bigger adults, we can handle the full drops, and sometimes more, depending on the situation and what we're using. But yes, please dilute when it comes to kids and your animals. Don't be afraid to try it either. I mean, even if it's thinned out a little more. 1 drop to 5 drops, whatever you want to do your dilution ratio. And if it doesn't seem to work, take the dilution ratio down a little smaller. Just change it up until you find something that works, because still, there's going to be no side effects. You're getting a natural product, and you're getting something that is just amazing.
And you're not going to have all the toxins and then all the side effects that the medications and stuff have, which is awesome. And you feel good knowing that what you're putting on in your body and on your kid's body is safe, and it's not going to harm them. And that's huge. I wish I would have known about essential oils when my kids were growing up. Next up, we're going to talk about frankincense. I always say if it was good enough for baby Jesus, it's good enough for me. Frankincense is very calming for people with anxiety. So is lavender. But frankincense is also great for skin support, for inflammation. It's an amazing oil. I like to use it on my face, and the smell of it is absolutely amazing. Next up is lavender. Lavender is also a skin supporting oil. It's great for sleep. You rub it on the bottoms of your big toes, which is your brain Vitaflex point, or reflexology as some people call it. And it will just help you to calm right down. People, like I said, people with anxiety do really well with lavender. For me, it has the opposite effect. I'm one of those really weird people. It's very odd that you have the opposite effect, but for me, it relaxes my body, but my brain races. So it makes me think better. And so I use it during the day, but yeah, okay, thanks. Next up is Pan-Away. Pan-Away is anything pain. Some call it Pain Away. I use it for, I've had 6 back surgeries, so I use it anywhere that I am hurting. My mom loves it when Uncle Arthur is visiting. So anything pain, muscle, musculoskeletal, Pan-Away is fabulous. And it smells good. It's kind of got that peppermint, minty, menthol kind of smell to it. Last that we're going to talk about is Valor. Valor is an amazing oil. It's confidence in a bottle. Anytime I have to speak in public or do the uncomfortable things that I'm unsure about or nervous about, I always use Valor. I rub it on my wrists and on my ears, and I want to just show you the color of it because it's really cool. It's got blue tansy in it. It's a blend, and so you can see it's got a blue color, which to me is super cool. I don't know why I get so excited about that, but it's cool. Yeah, whatever. Can you feel the love? See what I have to deal with. See why I need lots of oils?
Yeah.
Mental stability right here, and that's to deal with him. So one thing I did just want to share with you guys, it's super easy. So you think, okay, well, when I get these oils, what do I do with them? Well, the person that helps you sign up in our group, that is the person that will help you. We can add you to the different resources groups. We can get an app. There's phone apps, there's books, there's whatever in your hands. You can Google anything, but we're here to walk you through this, not to just say, hey, thanks for buying this product. Peace out. You're on your own. No, we're here. Any one of us are here to help you guys learn how to use this. We don't know all the answers, but we're sure learning quite a bit. And it's super easy to use your product. So put it in the diffuser if you don't know what to do. Just listen, just guess and put something in the diffuser and say, okay, I'm just going to try this today. You're not going to go wrong. You're not going to hurt yourself with that. One of the things that my husband likes me to make with the oils is I make him a beard oil. Most beard oils that he buys in the store are either really, really greasy or they pasty or they dry him out.
Big time.
All that this is essential oils, whatever aromas he likes. I just throw them together. This one happens to have peppermint, Idaho balsam fir, Valor in it. And then the rest is just V6 carrier oil, which is Young Living's carrier oil. You can use avocado. I've used avocado oil. I've used grapeseed oil. And I even use this for my hair serum. So when I get out of the shower after I brush my hair, I just put, a little bit, and it's super light. Why I like the V6 is because it's super light. It absorbs really quickly. It doesn't leave your hair greasy or anything like that. You can see it's super light. So, and that works really well. So I think that's all we wanted to talk about. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Hand me one of those just hand me that package right there. You can even buy these on Amazon. These are remember those nose inhalers you used to get? Vicks inhalers or something? I don't even remember. My mom used to always have them when I was a kid. You can even get these on Amazon and make your own inhalers. I mean, you can use your products, your oils, for so many different things. Household cleaning. You can just take a bottle of water and add some thieves oil to it and make a cleaner. That's how we did it in the beginning before we knew about the thieves cleaner that Young Living has. So don't think that because you're like, oh, well, essential oils really aren't my gig. Don't think that there's not something with this company for you.
There's something out there for everybody, including your animals, including, all of you that work out. There's supplements, all those that you take multivitamins. There's multivitamins, shampoos, conditioners, bar soap,
cleaners, laundry detergent. I mean, you name it. Makeup.
700 products.
I don't have any makeup on right now, but
beautiful.
But tomorrow, so Young Living has a Live Your Passion rally every quarter, and there's going to be one tomorrow. If you're in any of the groups, or if you'd like to be added to any of those, so you can see what's happening. It's pretty awesome. They're going to be releasing new products tomorrow, and then they release products again. So they do that 4 times a year, and then they release a lot of products every year at convention, which is June or July. This year it's July. And there's amazing products. So there's over 600 products. It's a wellness lifestyle company. It's not just an essential oil company like I thought when I first got started, but they are the longest running essential oil company in the United States. This is our 25th year anniversary this year, and we're super excited to be at convention to celebrate, my dear. He doesn't think we're going, but we're going. So anyways, so if you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to ask or reach out to the person that added you in this group. We hope that this was helpful for you. Please have a beautiful evening, and thank you for joining us.
Bye, all.